Over 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. This is according to Jenny Brown, Abby Wyers, Leslie Batch, and Alison Aldous. But why then are some people experiencing water scarcity?
This is because only 1% of that is ready for human use, 99% of it being stored as groundwater.
The consumption of this water has also become unfit, especially when untreated due to increased water pollution.
Many are the times we have witnessed cases of waterborne diseases, inclusive of cholera, diarrhea, and dysentery, especially among members who have settled in densely populated areas and have no access to tap water, for example in slums and remote areas.
Groundwater has been contaminated by pesticides, untreated sewage from factories, and also by harmful contaminants, among them oil spillage.
This has affected biodiversity in most water bodies experiencing this.
They include amphibians, fish, reptiles, aquatic mollusks, birds, mammals, and other invertebrates.
It has posed a threat to the growth of aquatic plants, which serve as food for aquatic animals.
It has also threatened the survival and breeding of aquatic animals since the temperature of groundwater have been altered.
This water is not only harmful for human consumption, but also for animal use.
We decided to pay a visit to the waterfalls, which is part of the Kesses River.
It is on a Monday, and I decided to take a stroll towards the waterfall within Moi University. And guess what I found? I found this. This is not the only piece that we have. We have so many clothes hanging around, people who have washed their clothes, and I wonder where they dispose their dirty water after cleaning their linen. So this is part of the human activities that are actually dirtifying and making the natural water supply unsafe for human consumption.
These are some of the waste projects that we are talking about that are going ahead to pollute our environment. This is just but a sample of what is happening in our water bodies.
We can attest and say that human beings are as well contributing to the pollution of groundwater by engaging in some activities as demonstrated.
This is also a river in Nandi, which has been exposed to receiving sewage pollution.
We have been having a problem in this county in the management of the sewage or the liquid waste. In particular, there is a point called Kapngetuny. Raw sewage has been flowing to the river.
According to a research done in Oregon, groundwater can be contaminated by nitrates and phosphorus, pesticides, and other toxic contaminants containing HUC6S.
This happens in most areas where livestock operations and the use of fertilizers is applied.
Most fertilizers contain high nitrogen and phosphorus components, which are harmful to the ecosystem.
A lot should be done in order to curb this problem of water pollution so that we can continue taking care of the ecosystem.
We recommend that the government should start and continue with sensitization programs, especially in the rural areas, so that people there can also take part in water conservation.
Apart from being part of the school curriculum, clubs should also be established by students so that they can initiate various projects related to water conservation.
There should be law enforcement to those contributing to water pollution.
Reporting for Groundwater and Biodiversity, my name is Faith Chandianya
and Elizabeth Wangechi. Let's conserve our environment.